Good day, mates. Steve here. You can probably see my eye. I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, today's a beautiful day, and it's Friday. I've been outside part of the day. Get to catch up on some projects that need to be done out there. I've managed to fabricate and install a replacement windowsill on the front of our workshop to replace one that has basically rotted off. I got it, front of it broken off enough so I had a flat edge to go into and build a new one. Screwed it on, replaced the board under it. I think it's going to stay. I just need to get some good plastic wood. I had some plastic wood that dried out, and I had rehydrated it at some point, and I can't remember what I used to do that. So it's beyond repair. Anyway, I've got to buy another can of plastic wood. It doesn't keep forever. It's not cheap, but yeah. Anyway, so I'll get some of that, fill in the cracks before I paint it, which is what needs to be done. Anyway, so yeah, Thelma, I was working on the cars out here. She had a piece of plastic trim on her car that got broken at the garage one day, and I tried to fix it once and with JB Weld, and that didn't hold. Actually, it held until we took it to another garage, and then it got broken off again. Or it was just hanging, and when we were driving around this past weekend, it was just flapping in the breeze out there. Like, okay, we got to do something. So, Gorilla Tape, black Gorilla Tape. It's black plastic. You'd hardly notice it now. So that'll probably keep for a year or so. I had to put another piece on my armrest in my car too. There was a piece of the armrest was all dried out and broken up. I put a piece on it probably 2-3 years ago, and it was getting nasty. So I peeled that off and put a new piece on. And my door, apparently the control panel for the windows and the door locks that's on the driver's door may need to be replaced. It's been working pretty well. It was giving me trouble a few weeks ago. Couldn't unlock the door. I had to use the key and then climb in and unlock all the doors by hand. The tailgate had to climb in and unlock that by hand. And it was working good for the last couple of weeks, but now today it's not working again. So I don't know whether the rain from yesterday, the last couple of days we've had rain, and maybe something got into it, or the humidity, I don't know. But it's not working. So maybe it'll start working again. But so I've been working on that stuff, working on the workshop. Yeah, I had to cut some angles on that piece for the windowsill, and I did some of it on my table saw, which the table saw I have doesn't angle well. It's worn out. So I got part of it done there, but not enough. So I took it downstairs on my bandsaw and just kind of held it at an angle and shoved it through, and that worked pretty well. And then I had to still take a notch out of it on the table saw to get it to fit right. But back and forth. I've got some of my tools in my basement here in the house. I've got some of my tools out in the workshop, and I never have, you guys know, you never have the right tool in the right place when you need it, so you're always walking back and forth a lot. So I did a lot of walking back. Put the fans away today. We've got 4 2-box fans and 2 reciprocating fans that needed to go away. So they're out in what we call our barn, our storage shed, for the winter, hopefully. We've opened the windows up. Beautiful day. Sunny out there right now. It was nice to get outside. It was relaxing just to be out there in the fresh air and get a few projects done. I put some reflector tape on the back of my trailer because sometimes the lights don't work on that, and sometimes we're out beyond sunset, and it's like, well, I ought to have some reflectors on that. So I had some downstairs, and I cut it into 4 equal pieces and put that on the back of the trailer, so we've got some semblance of safety going on there when the lights don't work. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I don't like it when things like that happen. But anyway, yeah, hopefully my eye will look better tomorrow. I have no idea. I must have done it while I was washing up this